Welcome all, Codex here, Tales of Berseria. Last time we were introduced to Velvet, Lassifet, Arthur, those three main bang, and something really badass anomalous went down with his massive red moon and someone being impaled with a cross, so pretty dark shit happening, and basically demons are taking over the world and this village's days are numbered, it seems apparently. And now Lassifet's gone walk about, so we're about to go after him, but I thought I'd start off a little picture of Velvet, probably her in her happier days, and yeah, love the little arm guard that just shoots out, and the knife blades as well. Awesome combat system so far, so I love the character and everything, so let's get on with it. Lassifet, where have you gone? Laffy! Right. Anyone seen him? Potato. Oh, we're busy doing stuff. You seen Lassifet? What's the big rush, Velvet? Have you seen Laffy? He went out alone, but he still has a fever. He just got here, so we haven't seen him. But Laffy's a boy. Boys do these things. I'm glad one of us can stay calm. What if something happened to him? Relax. If he's in the village, he's safe. So try thinking about other places he might have gone. Stay calm. You're his big sister, right? Right. Come on, Velvet. You can do this.
Hey, has Laffy been here?
No. I haven't seen him.
Wait, that's one of Arthur's.
Actually, it's a copy that Laffy made. A smart merchant would pay a pretty penny for this book. I gave him a fair trade.
Laffy, did he really copy all that by hand? Oh, he must have done it to buy that compass.
No, though he gave it some puppy eyes. Told him I'd throw it in for free, but he said that it would be a bad deal for me. He's a good lad, but not the merchant type.
So, what did he use the money for?
I'm afraid my lips are sealed. You'll have to ask him.
Velvet, I saw Laffy walking around. Is he okay?
He's not okay. Where'd you see him?
He was headed for the forest. I'll help you look for him.
Thanks. Do a sweep of the village, just in case. I'll check the forest.
Right. Talk. This Exodus talk is a load of rubbish. Who's going to believe someone who says they can see things that aren't there? Celica might have a soft heart, but we won't be fooled so easily. Ha! I need to be looking for Laufey.
I know. He might have gone to the cape to pick flowers.
Oink oink! Yeah, trying to talk to her, not the pig. My stomach is rumbling just looking at them. I do love ears, slurp. Oh my god. That is so bad. Oink, oink, oink! Have you seen Lassifet? Why, I just saw him over at the general store. Had a whopper of a book in his hands too. I reckon it must have been one of Arthur's. Yeah, probably. If you see him again, would you tell him to head home? There's some kind of problem? Anyhow, I'll tell him. Cool. Would you like pigs? Food?
was going to have them join the search, but they won't move at all. It's like they're scared of something.
Oh, shit. Oh, what am I gonna do with the two of you? Right, I'll head to the village, Velvet. You go check the woods. Ah. What's up?
Have you seen Laphicet?
Nope, can't say that I have.
All right, let me know the second you see him.
Got it. Is he in bad shape?
Well, he refuses to stay in bed. He needs his rest, but he's always walking around or reading outside.
I can't say I'm surprised. He's always been a curious lad. He likes reading difficult books. When I saw him the other day, he told me all about the latest navigation techniques and exotic farming methods too. Only one kid in a million is as smart as he is.
You're exaggerating. Well, maybe not.
It's a shame. If he could go to school in the capital, I'm sure he'd make a name for himself as a scholar.
The capital? Isn't that days and days by ship from Taliesin? No way. Not happening. Even if he gets better, I could never let him go that far away all by himself.
He can handle it. He's actually a very responsible boy. I don't think you need to worry.
I couldn't handle it. I would worry. And be lonely.
Aww. I just remembered Laphicet asked me about Scarlet Night. Scarlet Night is a special red color lunar eclipse. Tonight will be the first Scarlet Night since the opening. Bad days approaching, in other words. The last one wasn't pleasant. Not much around here now. What are you up to? Eat your fill and make lots of milk for us. We need you to help make our cheese, Tongue Stew. Munch, munch. Oh. What an awful name. 7 gold. I'm rich! Rich beyond my wildest dreams. Nope. Stop getting. Oh, come on. What's up, kids? Or kid? Life sure is less colourful without bunnies around. Blimey. That was quick. You gonna try and chat me up again? It's creepy. There were always rabbits around before, but now even the birds are silent. And what happened to the group who went to investigate? Shouldn't we be out looking for them? What would be the point? If the coast is clear, they'll be back soon enough, and if it's not, the search party will end up demon food too. All we can do is hole up in the village and wait. Right, so they're screwed. Like I said, this village. Okay, let's go try and see if we can find Laphicet then. Shiny.
Hey, Velvet, did you hear the news? Tonight is going to be another Scarlet Night.
I remember the moon turned red 7 years ago. But what is it anyway?
It's a red lunar eclipse. It happens every several years or so. Apparently, you can predict the next one by watching the movements of the stars. According to legend, a crimson moon is a gate that connects our world to the next. It's also said to be proof of humanity's sins.
You sure know a lot about it.
Laphicet taught me, just a few minutes ago.
You saw Laphi? Where'd he go?
Actually, I don't know. Sorry.
Aww.
Sorry, I'm not much help. I'll look around for Laphicet. He's quiet, but he sure is a free spirit, isn't he? I'm definitely getting some Final Fantasy X vibes from this. This Scarlet Moon. This guy seems to be equivalent to this Sin character, or it's also making me think a little bit about that. What was that? Azure Knights. Oh, I didn't get through that game much. I kind of like a dark thing about the moon bleeding and stuff. We will see. Anyway, let's just see how this transpires. It's very beautiful. Lassie set! Luffy! Boar! What have you done to my Luffy? I'll make you pay.
Is that all?
What was that? Holy crap. Hey, I got loads of stuff. Where are we going?
Luffy!
Oh,
Velvet,
Can you walk? How's your fever?
I'm fine. I was just taking a break.
Oh, you little... You know better than this, Luffy said. Running off without telling me. What if something happened to you? You wouldn't be the only one hurt. Do you understand that?
I'm sorry.
If you want to do something, just ask. I know I'm a crummy big sister, and I can't afford to buy you all the things you want.
No, that's not why I went out. You see, it was just...
I get it. You're right. I forgot the flowers for the graves.
Yeah, so I was going out to the Cape, and I thought...
You want to see the ocean too, don't you?
Well, yeah, that too.
Fine. Just for today, though.
Are you sure?
I am. But next time you run off like that, I'm strapping you to your bed.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. It's off to the Cape then.
Hooray!
oh, run! Got skit. I have to watch skits. Yeah.
Remember how we went out together to pick princessias on the morning of Celica's funeral?
Yeah, I was only 4, but I remember. We couldn't find any in the village or at the Cape.
Right, because the demons had made a mess of them. And then you suddenly started climbing down the edge of the cliff.
You ran over and grabbed me. You had the scariest look on your face.
Of course I did. Do you have any idea what I'd do if I lost you too?
You'd still have Arthur. He'd help you. He'll help the world. He's quite the guy.
That's probably true. But I'd still miss you like you wouldn't believe.
I know. I'm sorry, sis.
But down the cliff from where you were, a lone pair of princessia were blooming.
I remember. A gentle breeze came in, and it smelled like Celica.
That's right. That's why I believe those flowers were a message from her. Do you know what princessia flowers signify?
An irreplaceable treasure, and wishes for good health for many years to come.
Right. And that sums up my feelings nicely, Luffy.
Yeah. Me too, sis.
Yeah, these two are really cute. Oh, another one. Right. Apple Boo.
How about I make you some apple boo when we get home, Luffy?
Appleboo? What's that?
Grated apples. Whenever I caught a cold when I was little, Celica would make it for me. It's sweet and tart and juicy and crisp. Eating it always made me feel better.
Well, apples are good for you. But what does the boo mean?
When I was a baby, I would always say boo-boo when I wanted to eat an apple.
So that's where the name comes from. Wait, you called apples boo-boo? You must have been a strange baby.
You used to do the same thing. When Celica and I heard you, we laughed so hard.
Boo!
Right, boy.
Right, here goes!
Now we start.
Ha! Hey, no!
Is that all?
Yeah. This music is awesome. Right, can I get these together? I probably can't.
Right, here goes!
Not bad.
Is there another one, or do I take them out together? So you can take them out together, can
Right,
you?
here goes!
No, you can't.
Not bad.
Right, here goes!
Boom.
No!
Not bad.
Come on, let's go to the cape.
Yeah, we're getting there. I have to kill boars on the way. Yeah, save anyway.
Just look at all these. This place never changes, does it?
It does too change. The seasons, the wind, the weather. Change one and the sea's totally different. And the same goes for what lies across the sea.
Across the sea? Sometimes I just don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Velvet. Thank you for taking me out here today.
You don't need to thank me. Hey, Luffy. Do you know why it is that birds fly?
Well, if they didn't, they couldn't catch food or escape from predators.
Thought so.
But you know, I think there's more to it than that. A bird that's born with wings has to...
A demon!
Oh
Luffy
shit.
said, run! No matter how much it hurts, run! Velvet! Don't be scared. You can do it. You're going to be strong, like Arthur.
No, you can't!
Go! Why is a demon here?
I don't want to go alone!
You have to! Don't let your feelings get in the way, or that thing will kill you too! But please, go!
Whoa, power hits! Ooh.
Stop! Face me, demon!
Ah, jeez.
Velvet. Is this what?
How did I get home?
Velvet!
Luffy, you're all right.
Sorry. It's all my fault.
No, if you weren't there, there's no telling what might have happened to me.
Your old one broke, right? You've got beautiful hair. It would be a waste if you didn't take care of it. I'll make a new world. A world where my sister can be happy.
That does not sound good. That sounds like self-sacrifice to me. And here we go.
The Scarlet Knight? What's going on? Was it all a dream? No, it wasn't!
Right, shit's going down. Yep.
No! What's happening? Luffy! Where are you?
Whoa, crap.
What on earth is going on? This is no time to be scared. I have to find Luffy.
Yep. Looks like everyone's dead or a demon. Oh shit, 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 shit. Ah, shit. Ah, run away. Battle tutorial. Yeah. Let's just run away.
I've gotta run. No. The village.
I'm gonna say we're going the right way. Yeah, it looks like everyone guard one person on top of another person trying to protect them and both dead. Dog's dead, everyone's dead. Oh, didn't see my friend there, but she's probably. Yeek. Luffy, where are you?
Don't give up. Never give up. Why is a demon here?
Ah.
I've gotta run.
Come on. Oh, that's good. He didn't attack me. It's okay, so they don't beat the crap out of you yet. But they do instill fear in you. No! Okay, I managed to get away from him. You took away my run function. Well, that doesn't look ominous.
You.
Oh, thank goodness. You kept Laffy safe, didn't you, Arthur?
One more sentiment to cast off.
Velvet, run! Arthur!
Here, once, was the seal to the underworld broken. And tonight, here shall be born the power to save the world. With Locus's life as a sacrifice.
What? What are you saying?
Arthur, no!
Let him go. This is an offering to the world.
Why would you?
Nothing can save him now.
No, no, no!
I see you will not change. Ever a slave to emotion.
That's cold. Wow. There's some freaky shit here. Right, it's fighting time. Bang!
A demon that feeds on demons. A Therian.
Why did you kill him? His blood on your hands!
Rage!
Take a look around.
Shit, she just killed all the villagers. Oh shit!
Demon blight has spread through the village. But do not fear. With my power as an exorcist, I, Artorius Colbrand, will end your pain.
Ceres.
Why is it that birds fly? Behold my answer. Velvet.
Arthur.
I ask no forgiveness. The sin is mine to bear.
I will make you pay.
Cool. Excellent. On lower battle difficulties, enemies attack less frequently and with less force, making them easier to defeat. On higher difficulties, offer benefits such as improved item drops from enemies. Yeah. Also, some things. Yeah. I might want to do it, but not yet. Master skills, right? More of these. These skills are always on a piece of equipment. Each piece of equipment has a proficiency value that will increase based on the grade earned from battle. Ooh, right, so this is what the grade does. It boosts the stuff you're wearing. Upon reaching maximum proficiency, a character will permanently learn that equipment's master skill, enabling you to strengthen characters by equipping them with different items. If a character wears a piece of equipment containing an already master skill, that skill's effects will be doubled. Let's get into that later. Well, that sounds cool.
So did my world come to an end. And for 3 long years, I sat in that pit of darkness and fed. Devouring demons. So I could live. So I could live long enough to kill him. And be my brother's vengeance.
Where is he? First, there will be a test. It will decide if you are worth teaching.
Right, let's kick your ass. If you tilt the L while defending with LB, you will call a quick step. Quick step to that spends a smaller ST to dash in the direction pressed of the go. And can even be performed during a combo. If you perform a quick step just before an enemy attack, the attack will only do 1 damage and you will recover some ST. Additionally, a soul may also appear. Select it to gain 1.
If you are not, I will kill you. Ready yourself.
Come on, attack her!
Why are you holding back? You noticed. Well done. You pass. Of course. His Moloch would never be so weak as that. I am his Moloch no longer. First, let me tell you what has transpired these past 3 years. There are exorcists now throughout the land, challenging the reign of demons with the help of... Tell me. Tell me where Artorias is. You may find him in the capital city of Logris in Midgand. You won't stop to listen. I can tell you what it was you saw that night. That night, the ritual he performed shifted the very course of the world. A host of Malachim descended, and with their strength, the emergent exorcists quelled the demon tide. Now, he serves as leader of the Exorcists' Abbey, an institution that enjoys the unconditional faith of the kingdom and public. A shield to guard the people and a sword against demons, Artorias Colbrand, the world's savior. With power stolen by sacrificing Laphicet. Indeed. But his power is not yet absolute. The man can still be killed. Why are you doing this? Make a successful escape from this place, and I'll explain. Escape? So that's your game. Fine. I don't care what the world thinks of me. What matters is my vengeance against Artorias. That's all. I have shattered your yoke. We must hurry.
I'll mention this now. They're definitely showing off the breasts in this area, in this character designs. Ah, I like it. I'm sure. Right, what else have we got? Prodigy Galicide. What's that do? So. Cool. Provides the ability for equipment to trigger a random skill. Cool. Now, let's see. I think I know what's going to happen if it plays out similar to the anime. So, but loving it so far. Like I said, just really looking forward to seeing what happens. So, improves the 6 basic statistics. I have to look this up. And yeah. I won't. We'll see what happens then. Attack affects hidden martial arts. Affects hidden and other non-martial art damage. Martial arts. Swift kicks. Yeah, vicious stabbing attacks. I have to take a look at art then. Boom. Titania. Island Prison. Hey, damn, this game's cool. Oh, she means business now. Look at that. Right, let's see. Items. Oh, I can't do anything. Interesting. Yeah, I like this a lot. Yeah, like I said, this music is just awesome. Game, everything is awesome. Dun 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 dun. Artorias!
You will need equipment. There are weapons in the room ahead.
Cool. I'm gonna have to fight some people, I imagine, in a second. Artorias!
No one raised the
Ooh,
alarm.
what's here?
I can see that.
Take what you need from here.
Like, she's not surprised. What else is going on? Huh?
It looks like they kept prisoners' effects in here.
Rope. This will be useful. Quite a blade.
I know that sword. Stormhowl. What is it doing here?
Well, it's too big for me.
You're not taking it? It's a celebrated masterpiece.
And if I can't use it, it's worthless.
Hey.
All right.
That's a reveal.
Are you ready then?
What's going on here?
Be careful. He's no ordinary soldier. He's an exorcist orderly.
Oh, I didn't. I got me.
You didn't even flinch.
I already told you. I am his Moloch no longer.
Is there a ship waiting?
So you already know we're on an island.
Yes. I've learned that this is a prison island for violent criminals, and that there are scores of demons locked away here. Demons say lots of things when they don't want you to eat them.
The prison has docks at both the front and rear entrances. Our ship is on the back side.
Got it. The back docks.
Got rope. Okay, well, I'm gonna check this out. Here we go. Right, so that's our picture. Pretty cool. We can't look at the other one. Why? Whatever. It's got Xbox controllers on it. Oh. Okay, this is interesting. Yeah, love the artwork. You can see. Look at that. Look at that. They got the eye movement as well. Cool. Right. Lovely. What's this? Oh, this is so they're keeping a lot like Berseria. But a lot more titles, so that's good. I like that because that's one thing I thought there wasn't. Now, what am I after? Oh, I know what I was after. Arts. That's what I was after. We'll have to get better at this, gauging this, but I'm looking forward to it. That's a dungeon.
What is this thing?
That's a special mass of mana. Think of them as the souls belonging to a family of Malakim. They appeared all over after the Advent 3 years ago.
Another after effect of the Advent.
If you collect enough of them, you might be able to solicit the cooperation of a Moloch family.
And I'm supposed to take your word for it?
I'm not forcing you to do anything. Whether you collect them or not is up to you.
I might as well pick them up. I'll use every tool at my disposal.
Indeed. You'll have to if you want your revenge.
Ah, you can't go that way anyway. Loving this game. Oh, look at that. Look at that coop. That is cool. Oh, for the shops.
Guards coming. 2 of them.
This way.
Did you hear? The path around the island is off limits now. They say the ground's weak and could collapse.
The path that goes under the watchtower? That's alright. Nobody uses it anyway.
True, but it was a nice shortcut to the docks.
A shortcut to the docks. Under the watchtower.
A number of guards have gone missing.
It would seem we have intruders on the island. All exorcists, break into 2 groups and converge at the front and rear gates.
Understood. No one will get past us.
Stay sharp. The threat could be serious.
Yes, sir.
This isn't going to be easy.
Then we'll need reinforcements of our own. Where are the cells?
They should be on this floor. You plan on involving the other prisoners?
I'll use any tool I have at my disposal.
She's pissed. I just went down here, didn't I? Oh no. Well, I'm confused. Right, okay, so. Right, guys, this is where I came.
Who in the blazes are you?
You're a nemesis. Oh, stop rotating around. Right. You haven't got anything?
Here I go! I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Ah! Holding RB down while pressing B will bring up your enemy block information. Okay.
Listen up! I'm opening every door to every cell. We're getting off this island.
What the hell? You serious?
Split into 2 groups and rush the front and rear gates. Break through the gates and you'll have a ship.
But aren't they guarded by exorcists? I mean, that pirate Von Eyfried's the only one who's ever broken out of here.
And he didn't pull it off just by himself. He was hauled out by some old exorcist named Melchior or something.
Von Eyfried? And Melchior.
I won't force you! You want to rot in here? Then rot!
I'm with you. Anything's better than another day in this rat
Let's do
hole.
it. I'm going home to my family.
Me too!
Yeah!
Let me out,
Rogues
girl!
like us are always
I'm
up for a
sick of the
gamble.
slop they feed us!
Ceres.
Let's go! We'll murder those exorcists!
Open all the doors!
That ought to draw the attention of the guards. In the meantime, we'll search for that watchtower. From there, we can follow the outer path down to the docks.
So you're leaving them all to their fates?
I told you, we'll use any tool I need.
Vengeance. We attracted a merry band of fools, but we're not falling for it. Hell no. Why would I help some perfect stranger? Heh, I may have killed 30 men, but that doesn't mean I want to join them. That's right. If you have a death wish, by all means, go right ahead. But this is good music. Battle boots, excellent. Oh, it's the same probably. Yeah, I'm going with that. This bit's me just getting stuff now, so we'll see what happens. What do you want to say? Oh, I have no part in this. Stay the hell away from me. Take back, demon! Take back! Ooh, nice. Okay, I have to look out for them. Guys, stay here. I like you. Please, better than you regular dead. That is a cool model there. Right, do these have the same thing? No. Well, what do we do? Is it better to run for it or stay? What should we do? On one hand, we can't win against the exorcists, but staying here forever? That's what I'm saying. Which is better? Tell me now or I'll kill you where you stand. Figure it out on your own. Figure it out for your own damn self. Yeah, all rough and ready here. Ooh. Goblin. What are you gonna tell
You're
me?
not going to escape?
Don't underestimate the exorcists. They're all gonna die like dogs. Or goblins.
This Abbey that's in charge of this place. They're that amazing.
Amazing doesn't even begin to cover it. The exorcists of the Abbey joined forces with the Kingdom of Midgand. And they've got the whole world in their pocket. They're merciless. They hunt down any human who becomes a demon. Going against them means taking on the whole world.
And I bet I know who's at the top.
Those who get captured and sent here are the lucky ones. We may be monsters, but at least we have our lives.
Sure, until they get fed to me. Thanks for the info.
Even if you manage to escape this place, thousands of exorcists controlling powerful Malachim will be out there waiting for you. There's nowhere for you to run. Nowhere.
I'm not going to run. I'll gladly die, as long as I take Artorias with me.
Ridiculous. Resisting the Abbey spells only death. You got more to say. Just, if only I had a ride, then no problem. Well, things will work out.
Dear me, not a word of apology? What is wrong with you people? There I was, sleeping like a sweet babe, when suddenly... From paradise down to hell! No worse, a grimy prison cell! You see why I'm not feeling well.
And you are?
Hooray! You asked! I'm thrilled to introduce to you the wise sorceress who travels the 11 seas, who scoffs at the might of dragons! None other than the acclaimed, the illustrious Majikiki Kambilu Dindo Dindo Laroon Do! Magilu for short.
Magilu?
No, Ma! Like Soggy Shoe or Doggy Doo! Or call me any of those things and I'll turn you into a froggy stew! I suppose you'll never understand. People can be so tragically unlearned. But hey, like I care!
And what was that? That's that bag of crazy gone. A powerful witch.
I can't believe she snuck up on me. Who is she?
This is no ordinary prison. We must be cautious. Trust no one. She said she's a powerful witch.
Did she have a Moloch tethered?
No, I didn't sense Malachim around her. She's an ordinary human, I think.
Then she's an ordinary magician, not a witch. If she tries to trick me again, I'll crush her and be done with it.
Now, where do we go? Dungeon we didn't go to last time. Void Ring. Yep, we'll put that on. Furious Fighter, a title for one who used graceful kicks and trained sword arm to bloody the battlefield.
More?
This one. He's a demon!
Get ready.
You're not human.
Neither are you.
True enough.
Oh, damn it!
See this? Deception! Deception! See this? Hold up! See this? Deception!
He's strong.
Chips in the blades already. Brittle, these exorcist knives. I've got to reclaim Stormhowl.
Stormhowl? That sword we found?
You found it? Where? Do you have it? Please tell me.
It's in a storage room. Down below.
Down below? You have my thanks.
He's an odd demon. If things settle down, we'll miss our window. Hurry!
Right, so we're slowly getting introduced to the characters. Sharpshooters, Villain Knight. I have to look at these things. Obtaining certain items grants charge abilities to guard commands. With Sharpshooter's Venom Knight, Snipe Charge maintains a guard for 1 second to double the chances of inflicting stun on other assassins, meaning foe attacks. Did you just equip these things, or how does it work? Right, yeah. Alright, so I think you just have these on your person and they help you. What is this? What's this? Maybe the flag confirms leader or something. Alright, well let's see about this mysterious swordsman as Velvet stretches. Yeah, the demon swordsman.
Stormhowl. Could that demon be...
What is it?
Nothing. That demon swordsman was just strange. He was so full of fury, but when you started talking about that sword, his manner changed completely.
Don't think too much about it. He's a demon after all.
The prisoners here are all so unusual. Except for you.
Forget it. Like I care what a Moloch thinks of me.
Right. I'm gonna beat you up.
Fire swirl around me!
And there's even still enemies possessed here as well. Well, that was not clever.
We're finished here. Let's hurry on.
Getting out of here comes first.
Yeah, I was wondering when they were going to come back. Right, bit by bit there, start happening. Cool. Right, okay, that's interesting to know. Oh yeah, that's right. Alright, it's added it in already.
The tower should be just ahead.
Right, well, I'm not going that way then. Haha.
They've got the gate to the docks locked down. We can't break through.
We've just about quelled this riot. You won't be getting away.
Oh yeah?
We're finished here. Let's go.
Yeah! Good music.
The prisoners are doomed.
Time is short. We need to get down to the path.
I don't know if those little icons there are a good thing in the game, but hey. They serve a purpose.
The path has collapsed. That rope won't do any good here. Wait, you're not seriously going to try it, are you?
He fell further than this back at the shrine.
I see you are truly committed to this.
Ooh, geez.
You're strong. I would almost think you made an oath. It's a ritual that grants special power if the oath taker abides by certain restrictions. The harsher the restrictions, the greater the power one may command. In a very real sense, an oath is a sort of
Curse, right? Well, guess what? You're the ones who did this to me.
I am aware. That is why I chose you.
What are we doing? Saving this? Let's go, resave.
Fire swirl around me!
Come on, really?
Hey! Random skill. Ooh, well, that increases the strength, doesn't it? Cool. The sound wasn't quite very much, isn't it? Herbs that can increase parameters grow in various places around. They will grow back in time after you collect them, so use them freely on your favourite characters. There we are.
Are you sure?
Ooh,
this
we're
way
back in
leads
here.
to the main entrance.
If they know you're here, they'll have found your ship by now. The guards expect us at the rear, not the front. We're almost there.
That's enough!
Oscar, I had no idea an Exorcist Praetor had been assigned to this island.
You surprise me, Ceres. Aiding criminals now, are you? Did Lord Artorius request this?
No, I'm acting on my own.
A mullet with free will? And yet, I sense someone's strings guiding me.
Hold on. A Praetor is far more dangerous than an orderly.
I'm all out of subterfuge. And besides, if we can't overpower this one, our end goal was hopeless to begin with.
You're a demon, but still a lady, so I'll show you due respect. I am Oscar Dragonia, Praetor of the Abbey of the Holy Midgand Empire. Who might you be? All right, graceless demon it is then. Lord Artorius himself taught me the ways of purification. How will you fare against them?
Whoa! Get beat up, that's how. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Ooh, that was a good one. Uh-oh. I can't catch it. I've already got maximum.
You're skilled. I will have to expend a mullock or two for this.
What are you doing?
Your feelings to control the tide of battle!
More of your vaunted reason.
No!
A Moloch with demon blight?
It's lost control.
My wounds are fatal. Please, consume me.
I'm not about to.
My form is bound by an oath whose price is my life. The time has come to pay. Feeding on my form will grant you strength, the strength to press forward. I ask only that you devour me.
Why?
A flame burns in my heart, too. A flame I cannot quench no matter how hard I try. Just like you, Velvet.
This was Laffy's.
That is why I cannot abide it. This frozen world. This frozen people. I'm just that stubborn of a woman. Hurry, before my life fades. Do it now.
I offer no apology or thanks.
I need neither. Our wishes are one and the same. I treasured those days when you and I and Arthur were together.
Yeah, that's his wife. That's wife, I think.
What is happening?
Move! If you don't, I'll eat you!
Right, the Sorcerer's Ring, obtained from Devouring Ceres, enables you to now use Break Souls. There's archers that call Break Souls. Once they have been unlocked for a character, these powerful arts can be unleashed by holding RT while controlling 3 or more souls. Such power comes at a cost. The character loses 1 soul and their target gains 1 soul. These attacks ignore combo limits and can be used in open combats, allowing for chains that exceed the number of souls currently held.
She absorbed that Malak's power to wield as her own? I've never seen such a demon! Apologies, but I can't let a nasty demon like you roam freely now, can I?
Velvet! That's my name. You can give Artorias my regards. My name is Velvet Crow, and I will devour demon, Moloch, and exorcist alike! I am a monster! I am a Therian!
Aho! Finally someplace that might not be a death trap. When we tumbled from the tower, I thought, this is it, Magilu. This is the end!
It would have been less risky if you hadn't suddenly appeared and jumped on my back. Oh, hey, it's you. It's thanks to you that Stormhowl is back in my care. Rokuro Rangetsu, at your service. This blade is my life. I owe you a great debt, one I vow to repay.
Yes, yes, she's a peach and a model citizen. Can we get our move on? I think they're just about done massacring the rioters.
The docks are just ahead. Give me a hand.
Yeah. Ooh, battle garment +5. Cool. Vampire's Glaciate. Cool. The ability provides the ability for equipment to trigger random skills which restore. If your SG is already full and you are about to defeat an enemy, you can finish off your foe with a break soul essentially for free, as you will regain the soul that you spent. You will then be able to go on fighting at the same level. Additionally, performing a break soul comes with significant HP restoration. Yeah, break soul is fucking awesome. Yeah, let's get on with it. Oh, break soul, consuming claw. Hold RT with 3 or more souls while standing by or during a combo to pay 1 soul and activate. Hitting with this attack will cause Velvet to become Therionized, which drains HP but grants additional abilities based on the enemy type. Reaching 1 HP or performing an art when the maximum combo chain has been reached will unleash a break art and end Theorization. Right. Oh, okay. The lower Velvet's HP, the more powerful the attack comes. Risk against reward.
Guess the weather's feeling as crummy as I am.
Careful. Sea's looking mighty choppy.
Are you a sailor?
No, but I do know the difference between a sail and a rudder.
I'll take what I can get. Do what you can.
You're leaving without a proper crew?
Very well then. I certainly owe you this much at least.
Brave words. But 10 minutes in this storm and you'll lose all sense of direction.
No, we won't. Ships have compasses for a reason.
So it's rot in a jail cell or rot in a fish tummy? Well, guess it's your lucky day, fishies!
I'm coming for you, Artorias.
Nope. That went well. Right, I'm curious who this person is.
Laufey said...
Yeah, exactly.
Malak.
Yeah, maybe it's just someone who reminds him. Probably just someone who reminds him of it.
My word, a demon muncher. You really are a box of horrors, aren't ya?
Sorry. If I had a weapon, I would have helped. I promise.
You're wearing one.
Oh, nah, I can't use this. Sorry, long story.
And the child?
The little brat? Scampered off somewhere.
You ought to be scampering off yourselves.
My debt is not yet repaid. Until it is, I will not leave your side.
I can hardly scamper off without knowing from whence I'm scampering. We're lost, stranded shipwreck survivors, no?
We're just
I
looking for
expect this
company.
might come in handy.
A map? Was that left by the child?
Looks to me like we're in Northgand.
Northgand? Then if we're to reach the capital in Midgand, we've no choice but to patch up our ship.
What are your plans once you reach Logris? Something worth breaking out of prison for.
Oh, can't we stand around and chat somewhere nicer? Somewhere with soup to warm the body, tales to warm the heart?
There's a city called Helavis nearby. I can't promise there much for conversation, but we'll find food and a ship right there.
You can earn experience, blah blah blah, and gold through victory in battle. Characters, yeah. Level up for Verns, yeah. Cool. A world map. You can now access the world map by pressing Y and the area map is open. Yeah, I think I already found that out. Make sure to check up, yeah. The Figaro Ice Caps. Land of the Dancing White. Right, we've got another one. That. Ah, here we go, there's a map. Right, so this is where we are now. And that's the island we were in. But we were taken a long way from where we were. Alrighty then. Oh. Let's watch this skit and see what it is. The Boy Malak's Healing Arts.
Velvet, you know that kid? I thought I heard you call him by name.
No, I don't know any Malakim. Not anymore.
Anymore?
What?
Well, whoever he was, there was something different about him, that's for sure.
You can say that again. Using healing arts on a demon without being ordered to?
And he stole that compass, too. For being an exorcist Moloch, he's a greedy little imp.
Well, we did help ourselves to a certain map of his, so...
I consider myself an island of virtue in this sea of wickedness.
I suppose.
Come on, it's not funny if you agree with me.
You think?
So this is how escaped prisoners behave.
Right, on that note, we're gonna leave it, and then we're gonna hunt out for, or we were gonna hunt out for this guy after we watched these skits. The Witches Valkyries.
Magilu, your way of speaking is as strange as your appearance.
Hey, I'm a witch. I must project a proper age and dignity. I have an image to maintain.
Self-improvement in all things, I suppose. So what's the difference between a spellcaster and a witch?
There are many, but mainly it's a matter of nuance. It's like the difference between being frugal and being miserly.
Ah, so a spellcaster is useful and a witch isn't, is that it? So I guess that makes you a witch right now.
You wound me. You're one to talk, Mr. Self-Improvement. Your words cut deeper than these northern winds.
Right, you gonna give me another skit? No? Yeah, even Velvet's waiting. Right. Right, on that note, I'm gonna leave it, and we will continue on next time. Later!